Hey Eli, it's Samantha from Feed Me Leads. We spoke on the phone and I told you that I would send you over the screencast. And so here it is. I'm going to keep it really short and sweet. I just want to go through your site really quickly. I'm going to go through one of your competitor sites. And then I'm going to give you 3 ways that you can use today for free to start bringing in some more high quality traffic to your site. And so I send these screencasts out with all of this free information, but often when business owners see what I do, how I do it, and how much work is put into it, they decide that they want to team up. So if you watch this through and you feel the same, please do not hesitate to reach out to me. But without further ado, let's get into it. And so here I am on the VTD home page. And so it looks really good. I can definitely tell that you guys spent some time or some money into this. So it looks really great, seems very easy to navigate. However, scrolling through here, I can see that there is not a lot of content. And so Google is going to be ranking your website based off of around 200 different factors. One of those key factors is going to be content. You want to have a minimum of 1,500 to 2,000 words on this home page. I did do a word counter search and you are at 166 words. So I would suggest adding in some more content on here. When writing up that content, you also want to make sure that content is quality educational content. Google is going to send out their bots and they are going to crawl through your site and determine whether or not the content on there will help Google's users find the information or the services that they are looking for. And in addition to having the right amount of good content, you also want to make sure that content is filled with the right amount of high volume buyer intent keywords. And so Google loves information, and you can strategically place the right keywords within your content to tell Google exactly what terms you want your website to be in front of when people search for it. And so a great example of a keyword over here is car wrap Cleveland. And so this keyword brings in nearly 100 searches every single month. So if you were to convert just a few of those into customers, you'd be doing really well for just one single keyword. And so right beneath the search bar here at the top, we have our Google Ads. Google Ads can be a really great way to get your name out there and build some brand recognition, particularly when you are waiting for your SEO to warm up or the market is hot. And so right beneath where the ads are here, we have our Google Map Pack. And so the Google Map Pack is extremely important and can produce huge amounts of revenue. In order to make it into one of these top 3 spots and get on the top of the first page, you need to have a lot of citations. And so a citation is just when your business is listed on an online directory. So Yelp or Yellow Pages or Yext are all good examples of online directories that people use and trust a lot, and so you want to be on more of those online directories than these 3 businesses are right here. And also be careful when you are entering your information onto these directories that it looks identical down to every last character as it does on your Google business profile page in order for it to be counted as a citation by Google. And so now I've scrolled down and I've made it to the organic search results. This should definitely be your main area of focus. It's going to be your best long-term return on investment. Google has actually come out and said that up to 70% of people, when they type something into the search bar, they are going to be clicking on one of these organic search results, and they're almost always going to be clicking on one towards the top of the first page. And so here, this is the first company page that pops up for this keyword. And so this is actually just a page of their site that's ranking. It's not their homepage, which is good news because it will be a lot easier for you to outrank just one of their pages versus their actual homepage. And scrolling through here, you can see they have a bit more content than you, but they still don't have very much. So I think it would be really easy to beat them out with your content. In addition to having good content, in order to rank organically, you need to have a lot of high-powered, relevant backlinks. And so a backlink is just a clickable text from one website to another. It's basically like one website giving a shout out to another website. And you want to get these shout outs or backlinks from high-powered and relevant sites. So, for example, if a local auto body shop that had a powerful site were to give you a backlink, that would be a really great way to bring more power to your site. Over here, I've hopped onto Ahrefs. Ahrefs is a really great tool. If you guys do intend on doing this in-house, I highly recommend it. It is a little bit pricey. It costs me around $350 a month to use, but it gives me a lot of great information. And so here I just typed in the competitor that we were just looking at. And so now I'm just making sure that we can see all their stats for their entire site. But as you can see, it lists the number of backlinks they have, which is 340 from 76 different domains, and they are ranking organically for 491 words on their site. And so I can click here and I can see which keywords they are ranking for. And so when you're going through these, you want to keep an eye out for buyer intent keywords that are preferably location specific. And so here it will list all the different keywords they are ranking for, how many people search for that keyword every single month, what position they hold for that keyword on Google, and how much traffic it brings them. And so you can go through here and you can see which ones apply to what you do, bring in the most volume, and you can incorporate the best ones into your content. And so now I want to go back and I want to do the same exact thing that I just did with their keywords here to their backlinks. And so right now it's telling me that they have 340 backlinks. You don't want to just beat them out with the quantity of backlinks, you want to beat them out with the quality as well. And so you can go through here and see which ones have a high DR, domain rating. It goes from 1 to 100. You can click on the best ones and see if you can get your website listed on these pages as well. So you can go through here, go through their backlinks, go through other competitors' backlinks, and then find some on your own too. And so over here, I have actually typed in your website into Ahrefs as well. Right now, you guys have 43 backlinks from 9 different domains, and you are ranking organically for 28 keywords. So we can just take a quick look and see which keywords you are ranking for. Again, you want buyer intent keywords that are preferably location specific. And so it does look like you guys are going for some pretty good keywords. They don't particularly bring in a ton of volume, but they do have a lot of buyer's intent, so that's more important. You are ranking anywhere from around the bottom of the second page to anywhere down to around the 7th page. So I think you could definitely get rised in the ranks and start bringing in some more high quality traffic to your site if you were to incorporate the 3 things that we talked about into your online marketing plan, which to recap were number 1, more quality educational content with the right keywords. Number 2, some more citations to get you ranked on the map pack. And then number 3, you want more high powered relevant backlinks. And so over here, to get you an idea of all the benefits of having a powerful site, I'm going to go back to that one particular page, go back to just their wrap page. So right now, it is saying that this one page brings in 122 people every single month. And so often this Ahrefs tool can be a little wrong with this one stat. Often it can actually be up to 10 times that amount. But let's just say that they were at 122 people every single month. If they were to convert 25% of those into customers, that would be around 30 different people every single month on that would be their new customers. If you multiply that by 2,500, you would be at about $75,000. And if you were to factor in a 60% conversion rate, that would be at around $35,000 every single month. And this is just for their one page. And so that gets you a good idea of what great things could happen when you have a powerful site. And so that's what I have for you for today. Hopefully you enjoyed watching this and got something out of it. If you are interested in learning more, you can just email me back or you can give me a call. My number is 714-975-5909. So thank you for watching, and I look forward to speaking with you.